Good afternoon. Welcome to Windy Hill Kennel. I'm Kathy Grandstaff, and we are located in Utica, Ohio, if you have never seen us before. We specialize in schnoodles and miniature schnauzers. So today we're back down on day 15 of Carmel's puppies. I always want to call her Cricket, and it's Cricket's daughter's puppies. So Carmel's kids are 13 days old today. Eyes are open. Even though this one's hiding her face, they're all going to turn their faces, aren't they? So we're going to trim their eyes today. It makes a huge difference on how they look, and it also keeps their hair out of their eyes, keeps them from getting goobers in their eyes. I know you guys are all backing up to me, and I don't want you. So we're going to we'll do weights, microchip numbers, what they do for Chipper. And they're really doing well. She's really protective of them. This is her first litter, and she's really done well. Oh, shush up. You are my noisy one this morning. She has 3 distinct different colors in here, and I'm really tickled with them. This is her very first litter she's ever had. So eyes have been open about a day and a half. So they're a little bit squeakier than normal because this one's trying to look around to see what's, and I don't know how clear they see things when they first open. Shh, cover your eyes. There you go. So the easiest way to shut them up is to cover their eyes because it's like, oh, the world's out there and it's really scary. And sometimes I can get my hand out there, and sometimes I can't. So there is 1 little female and 2 males. This is the little female. She volunteered to be my first person to do this. I wish I could do it towards you so you could see it. I don't know if I can or not. So if Vanessa can zoom in really close on just her face, we're going to try and show you what they look like before I trim them. And then I'm going to try and trim them and see how they go. So I go in here in the front, and I go right down there, and I just do about maybe 1/4 of an inch. I'm going to have hair all over the blanket, but that's okay. All right, let me brush this out of your face. Pull up my other little mess of hair and stick it over there. Did we get them cleaned out now? Sometimes it's easier too if I go across their bridge. No. Hold still here. Yeah, she's doing pretty good. Oh, what the heck. We're going to have hair all over this anyway. Let me see ya. Oh, that looks so much better. So now you can see a really clear picture of eyes. Their hair grows directly back towards their eyes because of the schnauzers. And schnauzers' hair grows really long, and then it falls down, and it makes that extra thick beard on the top. So I eliminate that as babies, all the way through until they even go home. The best thing I can tell you is at home, let me see if I did a good job. I might have to clean you up a little bit. I do. I have to look at it. I never do. I'm looking away from me. Which one is it? It's this one. Okay, that makes it a little better. Shh, my goodness sake. Your sister's not doing that. I also do a hygiene clip. So the reason we do a hygiene clip, they're really fuzzy on the back side. And I take a pair of clippers. This one I got a watch on. So I zip up through there and pull all that off. And then we have a nice booty shot. This keeps them from getting little pieces of feces on their back end. Turn around. Hide your face on your sister's neck. Get right there. And a lot of times also, if you don't keep their backside cleaned off, they can get enough of a little bit pieces of poop right there that actually seals their butt shut. So it's really good to keep that shaved and make sure it's clean. We check that all the time as babies. What do you think? I know, you're so cute. All right, I'm gonna turn this back on and we'll see what she weighs. Oh, you are so noisy. And I'm hoping sometimes shaving their butt encourages them to poop. And I'm really hoping it doesn't do that this morning. All right, so we are at 15.7 ounces. She's fat. She's getting nice and fat. Oh my goodness sake. You are Mr. Noisy. I know. He has the cutest face. This is a black and tan, and it'll probably turn silver where the beige is on the throat and the feet and the eyebrows He also has it under his tail with the brown, and he has it up the back of his legs. So he should always be marked like this, which if this were a Schnauzer, it would be called a black and silver. But they're really pretty when they're like this. I really like this color puppies. Their coloring stays really pretty, and let me turn that. All right, that might be part of your problem. Okay. All right, we're gonna trim his eyeballs. He has a lot of hair. Where's your eyeball? There it is. He will look a little bit different once we get this off. So you're gonna be quiet while I vibrate your face. I may have to go in here. I do one more trim on them too before they go home. I show you how to pull their whiskers back, because his whiskers, by the time he goes home, will also be large enough if you were to pull them back, they'll go back and lay in his eyes. So we trim enough of the whisker off, you really can't tell we do it once I do it and show you how. So there's his face, a little bit more plain. Get the hair off. Black hair shows up on everything. Yep, we'll run it through the dryer. That'll pull it off. Let me see your face. Oh yeah, you look much better. All right, let me get that off here. There we go, we got some more trimmings. All right, let's see what the back side looks like. Oh, there's a big piece fell off. Okay, give me your tail. Let's do the back side. Up we go, there's a bunch of hair. Nice clean back side. I'm gonna pull just a little bit of this off right here, a little bit off right there, because he has an extra hairy back end, don't you? I know, he says, what are you doing? And then the other thing we shave is I shave their penis, because if not, this hair gets really long. It's just starting to hang down. So we shave right across there. We didn't take any off, you're still all there. And so that gives him his hygiene clip, his face clip. And sometimes I also trim the vulva on a female. This is 1 pound, 5.5. And I did not give you microchip numbers, I'm sorry. So since I haven't finished them, we're gonna give you microchip numbers. Maybe. So the female is microchip 1130. The black male is 1131. And the last male is 1118. All right, so this is and he's so sleeping. He says, I'm just sleeping. Can you not bother me? Did you wake up? I was trying to sneak you up. He says, what are you doing to me, lady? There goes the eyeballs. He's gonna go back to sleep. There he goes. We're not gonna let you sleep though, I'm sorry. No, we're gonna wake you up. So this little guy is probably going to come out pretty much all buff, with a little bit maybe dark trim on the ears, maybe the dark mask. He probably will have the dark up his back. Shh. You are so noisy. Come over here. Is that better? See, yeah, that's better. Okay. I think the paws, end of the paws are going to stay black. And they have so much coat. They've just got tons and tons of coat. But you can see how creamy it's getting under here. It's kind of a beigey, off like a cream color. Hey, shh. All right, let's trim this one's face. Gonna change the look of your face a little bit. We got cream color under there. We start using clippers on them today. I don't think they've had a bath yet today. So this is going to be the day they get their bath. So this will be their their very first bath ever, their very first trim ever. And let me see if I got enough of it off. It's so hard to see doing it backwards. I never do it backwards. Yeah, got a little bit right here on this eye that I missed. There, I got it. Now that looks better. So there's a face all trimmed. He looks really cute. He's got a cute face. So guess what? You got 2 more projects we have to do. Let's shave all this hair off your butt. There we got it. Man, this one has a ton of hair. Sometimes I trim off this outside edge too. Believe me, it grows back. In the next 2 weeks, it'll all be back there. He'll probably get 1 or 2 butt trims while he's here. And he definitely gets it done right before they go home. All right, so there's your back side all cleaned off. Now let's do your belly. I know, put your feet down. I gotcha. No, I know it. Oh. You're fine, I gotcha. You're fine. Turned you upside down. There he goes, he's all cleaned off. All right, let's see what he weighs. What do you think, Munchkin? I know it, it's a good boy. All right. This one is 1 pound 1 pound 6.9. So this one is the biggest one so far. I'll tell you, all they do is nurse. She lays with him most of the time, and it's just, that's all. He has a lot of hair off, you guys. So, I hope that was a little bit informative. They're doing really good. She says, don't touch me, I'm going back to sleep. Right now, honestly, they sleep, eat, and poop. That's it. They're up for a little bit with Mom, and she'll clean them up, nurse. And she does get out and lay on the floor and take a break when they're sleeping. Sometimes she curls up. She sleeps with them at night. But during the day, I've caught her out laying on the concrete or laying on the side where she doesn't have to have them in her face the whole time. But she's very, very loving with them and very good with them. So that's really a good thing. So I hope you've enjoyed their video. I'll get some new pictures on the internet now that their eyes are open. And probably towards the end of the week, I'll have new pictures on there. Their eyes will be fully opened. And you'll be able to see expressions a lot better. So have a great day. Call me if you have any questions at all, and we'll talk to you later.